Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and we're live for another Impact Live reaction for October 25th, 2018. And, we got somebody here. Yes, so we talked about this before that this would be, whatchamacallit, changing times for Impact. Live for Impact. All right, let me go ahead and share from Facebook. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right. Well, we did have somebody on my Hangout, but the individual left. Okay. Yeah, so but now Impact Live reactions will be a new start. Those of you at the East Coast, 10 p.m. Midwest, pretty much 9 p.m. So let's get it going. So yeah, they were showing a recap basically of what happened last week. So let's go ahead and see what they do this week.
This is the time to text and call your friends and tell them,
yeah, buddy.
To face the world title tonight against Phoenix, and that they will not want to miss.
Yeah, my crew will be coming in anytime. And we start off the show with something very sexy. Scarlett Bordeaux.
With Scarlett Bordeaux.
That is one sexy lady. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, so let's see who's the who Scarlett Bordeaux is gonna have as a, I think, assistant for her, I believe, or it's manager or something. Oh, here comes Trevor Lee. We should at least have a match, you know? Start the show.
Because we say it every time we see Trevor Lee, he needs a win, but God, when you have a beautiful woman like Scarlett Bordeaux watching you, how much more pressure is on you?
Shit.
From Dayton, Ohio, weighing 200 pounds, the draw,
Callahan.
Santa Callahan is the first name to ever pin Brian Cage.
So it's gonna be Santa Callahan against oh no, one of the Chris brothers.
And Callahan is the first man to do it. What a year for Sammy Callahan. Sammy came out and confronted Brian Cage last week at the conclusion of Impact, and basically boomerang over and over, showing what happened down for glory. We invite you to join on the conversation tonight, folks. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Impact Wrestling. And when you're talking,
yeah, buddy.
Here's the hashtag Impact on Pod. You gonna make it? You gonna make it, Tom? Wow. I'm just proud of the restraint that you're showing by not going and sitting next to Scarlett. Well, we are about 30 feet up, but I did strong.
Oh no, Sammy Callahan against Trevor Lee. Scarlett Bordeaux watching in the background.
And Sammy Callahan.
Oh.
You can't take your eyes off of the vicious and
There he goes.
They call him the death machine for a very good reason. He's an anarchist. He's a terrorist. He is crazy, but he's also highly strategic. Look at this now. Did you happen to see the way that Dave Chris looked at Scarlett Bordeaux when he got it?
Oh, trying to do a drop kick.
It's disgusting is what it was. Trevor Lee, 3-time former X Division champion. That hasn't seemed like a long time ago for Trevor. I'm sure he's a subscriber to Global Wrestling Network and he watches it on Xbox Apple TV or Chromecast, reliving the X Division championship because he can't seem to get off the schneid and pick up a win. Jake Chris there.
I tried to do some cheating there.
From Sami Callihan. Jake Chris calls himself the mini draw. He will mirror everything that Sami Callihan does and says. It infuriates a lot of people. Dave Chris can't figure it out. Well, I mean, I'm a big believer in the mentor relationship in any line of work, and I think that's what Sami Callihan does.
Shock.
He's been told not to spit in the ring, and like everything else he's been told, he ignores it. At what point does management either give up on trying to tell Sami Callihan what to do or control Sami Callihan? Oh, wow. Well, I think you've got to find him. You've got to
with the kick.
Cut his money, that means the Chris don't get their kibble at night. But then Samuel will just go to Ohio and make one of his minions or club followers give him whatever money Impact finds.
All right, we got Robert in the house.
And if you don't like it, too bad about it.
Oh, that's a new phrase. That's a new saying.
Many wrestlers have told me Sami has got heavy hands.
Well, way to kick off Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, buddy. Trevor Lee, Sami Callihan. Did you hear though they're still going to Saudi Arabia after Saudi Arabia admitted to killing the journalist? Yeah, it's stupid, man. Or it's. By the way, we're actually gonna do a video about it. Well, we got it. We already recorded the video, but I will be posting it. I guess tomorrow. I guess it depends because there's another video that me and Robert did too. I think we're gonna upload those videos first, and then and Robert knows which one I'm talking about. But I won't get into that. But I'll still answer your question. Yeah, it's very pathetic. Vince McMahon all cares about is the change. Ridiculous.
Before it was all about the money, but now it's all about blood money.
Yeah, blood money.
Well, at the same time, it is kind of about blood and blood money. I mean, money and blood money. Excuse me.
Scarlett Bordeaux, maybe she's out here.
That's pathetic.
That's what Dave Chris is. I've witnessed Dave Chris' attitude out at restaurants.
Sorry, can we have two different cameras, by the way? One in the ring and one that's showing Scarlett Bordeaux and that's the sofa that she's sitting on.
Sammy's been all over him.
You know what? That would actually make sense.
Yeah, it would.
The reverse.
They showed Scarlett Bordeaux, and then they showed Sami Callihan's face with the jaw coming out of his mouth.
or should I say nozzle?
Oh yeah. By the way, one of the Chris brothers staring at Scarlett.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I don't blame them.
You win. Oh, Trevor! No! 1, 2, nope. Kick out.
Oh, wait a minute.
Dave Chris causing all sorts of problems with his lecherous behavior. What a prevert!
No, wait. Where's she going? Where's she going?
Guess you're not impressed.
She's on the other side of the arena. Why don't you stay put?
Guess she wasn't impressed or something.
Are you kidding? Look at Trevor Lee.
Right now, though, we look back at what's happening in the ring. Chris Trevor Lee.
He's killing it. Bam!
Yeah, Trevor Lee killing.
Are you kidding me? Now, if that story that they're going with, Scarlett Bordeaux's not impressed. I mean, look at him. Look, he's short. He's kicking the ass.
That is stupid that they have her leave and then she gets fired up. It's like what? That don't make any sense. What's up, Amari?
Oh.
Impact. What's up, Amari? Did you see the Ambrose heel turn and the Roman Reigns? Yeah. We'll talk more about that on the Asylum show.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Once I upload it this week.
I seen it when I watched it. I mean, I didn't watch it live, but I've seen it. I'm like, yeah, but yeah, we did a video about that. Y'all check it out when when it comes up.
Yep, Asylum episode 70.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we explain fully what we thought about it.
The man.
It's the machine.
Just threw him over the top rope like a child.
Oh.
Look at how jacked the Wolverine is. If Callahan's got the bat, he better bring more than that.
Chevere, I see you drinking that monster.
Callahan misses. I should say Cage blocked the bat. He literally trapped it on one of those giant.
Brian Cage overpowering Sami Callahan. Of course.
That
was sick though.
Oh yeah.
Last week it was Callahan who came out here after Cage competing.
Oh my God.
Him the bat. Talk about a head trip. Talk about confidence.
Nope.
Cage.
Trick him. At 5.
Drill clock coming in.
Are you about to finish him? Nope.
The crisps are right there.
Got him out of the ring.
The hyenas pull Sami Callahan out of harm's way.
I find it funny of all titles, Brian Cage and Sami Callahan they're fighting for the X Division title.
Yeah, no.
Is enraged. If Brian Cage proved tonight that he can strike at any time in this rivalry against Sami Callahan, what happened?
Yeah, look at Sami Callahan. I'm not convinced he's 5'11". I'm not convinced. Are you? Because he said he was 5'11" on Wiki. Sami Callahan plays a really good heel, and it looks believable. Oh yeah, for sure. Arguably the best heel in wrestling right now. Arguably.
Maybe there is a way. Maybe there's a way. We can touch Conan's boys. Really? My bosses. I got something. Hey, got you, Keith.
The OGs are planning something.
Yep. And Marie, I'm doing good, by the way.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you, Amari, for all these, for all my. Thank you, Amari, for the extra subscribers and the extra views. Yep, buddy. Hey, he'll know what I'm talking about.
Introducing new TheraFlu Power Pods, the cold and flu fighting machine you put in your machine.
Speaking of that, one dislike.
I wonder who's that from?
At this point, it could be anybody. But depending how many I've gotten when it pertains to my other videos, yeah. I admit I don't watch Impact, but I know the Lucha Brothers, Callahan, and Brian Cage. Okay. Yeah, every single one of them are killing it right now. So. And Impact.
Keep food fresh and save money with the Food Saver vacuum sealing system. Powerful vacuum technology keeps air out and prevents freezer burn, so food stays fresh up to 5 times longer. Food Saver, the fresh way to save.
So how many hours do you think you could watch this?
So I make it easy for America to find me.
Well, it depends.
Share what's inside.
I like that my parents.
I mean, he's here right now.
I'm an absolute individual. I'm one of a kind.
We'll see how long it comes to actually get ready to go.
And young enough not scared. I like that my body is a robot.
All right, let's see here.
I can't guarantee. I might watch it for like a little bit, about an hour, a little bit. But we'll see.
Shavaria, people still butthurt about your JD videos. Oh yeah, I'm still getting comments.
Yeah, I know that's crazy. I'm watching. Like, my God.
Yeah, thank you all the haters who gave me 1,000 views on one of them.
Yeah.
But
and of course, they know they counter anything that you said. As always.
You only have 400 subs. Get on this level. Yeah, because subscribers matter so much in life. Let me tell you.
Ignoring everything that you talked about or pertains to this guy, and they want crap about how many subscribers you got. Like, who gives a fuck about that? So because JT has more subscribers than us, that means that he knows what he's talking about, and we don't.
And here's something else that's new too. Apparently, if I don't watch whatchamacallit, JD videos regularly, my points are invalid, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like, I don't have to watch every video he does to give an opinion on him. And apparently, like, it alludes to, like, basically him, you know, when he says certain things that can't be taken seriously. It's like, okay, you can be passionate about wrestling, but there's certain things that you're gonna say that people are gonna call you out on. You know what I'm saying?
How do I use better than bouillon? I just add a simple to my marinades. Stir fries, sauces, better than bouillon, have this kick of flavor.
Isn't
that freedom of speech? You know?
Exactly.
It's amazing with vegetables.
But you don't have so many subscribers like JD does, so you don't matter. Your opinions don't matter.
Yeah, because that it matters so much in life. Go ahead. Wait, can you repeat that?
Yeah, it's like that's the only argument they got.
Yeah, and then they say, you guys are you're butthurt because that he doesn't cover Impact Wrestling. Obviously, you people can't read. You can't read. You can't you actually watch the videos. You just assume that from the title and the description of my videos that's what the video mostly is about, or that's the main idea of the video. It's like they don't think before they make their ignorant comments in the comment section. Like, they don't actually counter what I say on the video. He blocked someone on his live stream that said Bobby Roode's entrance in 2K18 was trash. Are you kidding me?
What?
You're joking, right, Shavaria? He blocked somebody on his live stream because he thought Bobby Roode's entrance in 2K was trash. Wow, you pussy.
Who cares? Who gives a fuck about that?
And people say we're butthurt over this dude.
Yeah, exactly.
That's hilarious.
Look no further than what JD just did to a guy who talks about you think Bobby Roode's entrance is good on 2K19 blocked. Get the fuck out of here. That's so fucking stupid.
Wow. I mean, I like Bobby Roode. I mean, I don't have 2K, so I can't really give my opinion on it. I can look it up, if I actually watched it, but you know, I don't buy
Who
2K.
cares?
Yeah,
Who cares? The 2K19 sucks anyways.
yeah. It's like it's one thing if you're talking about Bobby Roode's entrance in wrestling, but in 2K, really? The man of the hour, Eli Drake.
Don, you know the beauty of lawsuits is that they're not personal. But if you'd like to make
Holy shit.
why don't you be my guest?
Oh boy,
You know what would be great?
Eli about to whoop some ass.
Commentary tonight. It's a good idea. You know what? You're right. It's a good idea, isn't it?
No, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Fuck. No, wait. I mean, it's good to see Drake on commentary. I mean, he should be wrestling, but still, he's got Robert Josh Matthews.
Yeah, it should be the other way around.
Yes, it should be the other way around. What the hell?
Eli Drake on commentary for the rest of the show. I'm down, but yeah, Josh Matthews, he can go. He can leave. The Heavenly Bodies. What?
Wait a minute. They're the Heavenly Bodies? Wait a minute. Are they related to Tom Pritchard? Are they related to what? What? How did the Heavenly Bodies?
Specials and one night onlys, and now here are impact.
What the fuck?
Good God, the Heavenly Bodies. Here they are.
How the fuck are they the Heavenly Bodies?
Hey George, what's up? Well, they're gonna get buried anyway by LAX, so. But yeah, thank you, Shiveria, for that. Yeah, and thank you, Shiveria, for that comment because wow. That's really pathetic, man. That's really pathetic.
Will we see King and the OTs as LAX gets set to face the Heavenly Bodies, and with all that traffic being...
Stop saying they're the Heavenly Bodies.
Talk about why you're out here and the lawsuit that you have.
Oh yeah, very heavenly. Let me tell you.
Hold on a second. Heavenly Bodies.
That took place. You look at the unsafe work environment that took place with the the three married men who just walked in the ring right now. Three men who, by the way, are defeated earlier this year to become tag team champions.
They don't even look like Heavenly Bodies.
Scott Steiner were tag team champions for a while here in Impact.
Well, it's not just that.
But Eli, more importantly, this lawsuit that you have. So you're saying unsafe work environment. Impact now.
I heard about them. The next generation Heavenly Bodies. Trust me, they're good teams. Okay.
Who said that?
George.
Let's see. George? All right, so the original Heavenly Bodies, obviously, Al and Don Green.
Yep.
But the ones I was familiar with from the Heavenly Bodies was from the 90s. Obviously with Jim Cornette on NWA.
Yeah, I guess they're like the new.
Yeah, guys like Tom Pritchard. Yo, someone who's got talent in Pritchard family. Fuck who's Pritchard. And Jimmy Del Rey. Also, to a lot of degree, Bobby Eaton.
Yeah.
But yeah, what are these young guys again?
Out there, you're allowing for these things to take place.
I don't even think they said the names. I think they just said Heavenly Bodies.
I could swear they said names, but whatever. But yeah, I did hear that part. Heavenly Bodies.
Yeah.
I use my fist, my feet, I use my mouth, whatever it is. I got some damn good action here, I can't lie.
LEX assaults.
They have been the tag team of the year. You know what? That goes to show that's how you take care of business right now. You don't need all that other crap. But Eli, again, you opened yourself up to this. It was an open challenge. This is pro wrestling. myself up to bring it in tables and chairs. I didn't say one word about it.
Oh.
So come on down and let's fight. Have you been paying attention to what's been happening here in Impact?
Okay.
Trying to take any
Dustin and Justin Carino. That's their names.
Dustin and Justin. Okay.
Yeah. And they're actually were from Global Force Wrestling.
Okay.
But yeah, they formed since 2015. So basically 3 years running.
3 years, okay.
I mean, they look good. I'll give you that, George. They look good in the ring. But I'm like, wait a minute, how did they have their bodies? Like, I don't see Jim Cornette, you know. You know. I mean, it'd be nice to see him out there to manage them.
If someone calls you a JD, just start swinging because that's a huge insult. Well, nobody's called me a JD yet, so.
All right, so yeah, let's see what these guys can do. I'll see what they can do. Justin and Justin.
Yeah.
I thought that's their real name, their real first names, but I could be wrong. Because yeah, it's kind of funny that one of them is called Dustin and one's called Justin. You know, rhymes.
Yeah, that's kind of catchy.
But yeah, they look good. They look good.
Oh damn! We fell on the ring.
Yeah, so. Now, I don't know which is which though.
And if I recall, in that match that you were in the main event,
Yeah, I think yeah, George knows.
you changed the rules about 14 times. How do you think this is going to go down if you actually get into a courtroom?
Puerto Rico. What's going on? Damn, they kicked us out of the ring.
I have the money for the best lawyers around, so it's going to go down one way. That's me coming out on top.
So Eli Drake is suing the company.
Back and forth they go, Santana. On the apron, here comes Ortiz. Put him down right there. You've been impressed by LAX tonight.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
And watch what
Nice move.
LAX will do now. The World Tag Team Champions are on another level.
Damn.
Shoulders down. Santana there, and he picks it. No, a kick out it too. That was it. I thought that was the end right there. If your partner got pulled out of the ring like that, you might be filing on the lawsuit. If my partner got pulled out of the ring like that, it slapped somebody right in the mouth.
Yeah, I haven't kept up as of late. Robert, the Bullet Club.
Well, I don't know what's going on with the book club. What happened?
No, Chevere was asking, like, do you keep up with the Bullet Club? I
keep up with them a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't as of late.
You know, they're you know, obviously you got the Elite, which is the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, and then what pertains to Kota Ibushi being part of it now. You know, you got the Golden Elite, Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi, and the Young Bucks. You got you know, basically the book clubs are splitting up as their own, you know, as having the they're still book clubs, but still separate. You know, it's kind of complicated to explain, but that's what they're doing with book club.
From Ortiz, if you're just joining us, former world champion Eli Drake, who has a lawsuit against Impact
Wrestling. But you know, book club has been having a lot of tension with each other, especially when it pertains to Cody and Kenny Omega.
Speaking of Bullet,
since this past year. Yeah.
Speaking of Bullet Club, I can't number how many people I've seen for the past couple of years. Well, I want to say couple of years. I'd say like, or maybe 1, 2, 3 years, where I would see people wearing Bullet Club T-shirts, either at a school or at you know, colleges and jobs.
I see a lot of that at my job, at my neighborhood. Basically, yeah, I see a lot of that going on.
Like I don't live in the city of Chicago. I live like in the, you know, the suburban part. And just still, but still.
Seriously, Taya? After Jonathan Boy, you have the nerve to go in that ring and say that you don't respect me?
Huh.
Say that I needed shortcuts to beat you? You honestly
She didn't use any shortcuts to beat her. What the fuck they're talking about?
you say about me? That I care what you think about me? Well, you just busted in here like a chica loca, so clearly
What the fuck? Why?
you like to run your mouth. You like to talk a lot. If only
Yo.
Tessa Blanchard
Okay.
didn't grab the apron. If only the ref was in position. If only, then I'd be the knockout champion. Yeah, well, you're not, Taya. You think I needed shortcuts to beat you? I didn't. I don't. I never would, and I never will. As a matter of fact, I'll put this title on the line next week so that I can beat you any way that I want.
You know what they should have
Diamonds
did?
are forever, Taya. And you know what this makes me?
Oh wait.
Yeah, I know what it makes you. See you next Thursday.
Yeah, they should have had Tessa just say I just beat you. I beat you. I beat
Exactly.
you. So
So she grabbed the apron skirt, the ring skirt, whatever. Who cares? That had no effect of her lose. They still wrestle minutes later.
I can just hand them
That's bullshit.
and know that they're
Who wrote that for them?
and comfortable. I can use it on my
Yeah.
by Thursday. I'm enjoying that chocolate ice cream again. I like
Shiveria, I think they're WWE bound, but that's like selling their soul because WWE isn't going to do nothing with them. All they're going to do is get a huge check. I think it's about with the Bullet Club.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, because yeah, they'll take them, but not because just for name value, and then they will.
Of course, that's what they're all about.
Yeah, I mean, look what they did with the club. The club, right? Oh boy, George, I gotta give it to Impact. They're giving new talent a chance on TV. Yeah.
I love it. I like them so far. The new Heavenly Bodies, Justin and Dustin. It's weird that the names they're almost similar.
You know what? I'm just gonna call him Dustin and Justin. That's all I'm gonna call him. That's all.
God. Yeah. Yeah. I want to see more of those guys. I like them. I'm like, wait a minute. You're the Heavenly Bodies? Like, wait a minute. The Heavenly Bodies, really? I'm like, okay, all right.
George, Tessa Blanchard, best female wrestler in the world.
Yes.
We also love a challenge. The new Bissell
Can't argue.
Revolution Pet Pro is the best deep cleaning system for pet messes.
You know who else is up in that category too? Kiera Hogan.
Our clean shop
man.
And Tony Storm, Io Shirai.
Just about anywhere.
Okay, so we're Rhea Ripley too as well. Not just from last year, but for this year too. I'm putting her in that category too. Rhea Ripley. Mia Yim. I guess it's not. I bet it's not dying that one. Mia Yim.
All authenticated by our experts. Real luxury, unreal value. Only at the Real. Shop now and get 20% off on selected items with the code REAL.
You know, Ember Moon is one of those two, but WWE is not doing anything for on the main roster.
Of course they're not.
Which is a fucking joke.
Of course they're not.
I remember when I saw Alexa Bliss on the main roster. They always have her on TV. But something like an Ember Moon, Nah, yeah, she's good, but nah, we don't know what to do with her. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, at the same time, this is surprising too. Ember Moore on the main roster, basically when she came out NXT as well. NXT, they could have done better with her character, but instead they look like they're going to do something with her character. But then it's like, you know what? Nah, we're gonna have her be a generic woman, acting like she's like she is mystery, but she's not really. She's just like one of the rest of the women, acting like acting more normal. Like, oh my god. I mean, WWE could do something with that, main roster because NXT I thought they didn't do a good job of that. But instead, no, she's the same one. Like she was booked on NXT. Except worse, they're not doing anything with her.
It's a coup. What if we defeat President Sakara?
Yeah, your dream to go to the E, and yet they're not doing anything with you guys. Yeah, hope living the dream on WWE was worth it.
Sure, WWE has the best roster they ever had, and they're not doing nothing with them.
Exactly.
Of this gen, yeah.
Oh no.
The fuck?
I don't like where this is going.
Don't tell me Amaste are gonna beat them. I mean, I like Matt Sydal to a certain degree. Yeah.
I think that maybe you need to consume a little bit of hallucinogenic mushroom. But I will say this, man, it's kind of gangster the way you.
Well, that's gonna be the feud.
Yeah, real gangster. Yo.
And look, I got confidence for that one, but the problem is Ethan Page.
I thought so. You're not doing it the best. Think for yourself.
And I'm not talking about build up a storyline. I'm talking about that just so. I don't find Ethan Page to be that good at all. And I know he's wearing something ridiculous. I don't know what it's that.
Two guys, one of them has been on the show for a few weeks, and you talk about another guy.
What the fuck?
Speaking gibberish.
Oh my god, dude! I'm taking a screenshot right now. Hold on. I'm gonna share it to the asylum. Hold on.
Like two dogs chasing a car. You know something? You wouldn't even know what to do if you caught it.
Oh boy.
I'm afraid.
Oh, come on, he ruined it. He ruined the promo. See, I was afraid of that.
You're both mine tonight. TikTok.
What the fuck was that? TikTok. The fuck?
I'm not good across doing that because he hasn't been doing that lately. Which makes sense with him. Look at TikTok. It means you're going to die from him.
Exactly.
Moose, he ruined it.
Yeah.
Look how he's carrying himself.
Yeah. You got Killer Cross. TikTok. And they got Moose. I'm done, Moose. I'm done. I'm done.
Mood killer. Moose is the mood killer. Promo killer.
Why are they doing this with Moose? I don't get it. I
don't know. I have no idea.
How am I supposed to take the tag team seriously with them?
To be honest with you, I don't want to see Killer Cross in a tag team at all. I want to see him in a regular singles push.
Shit, yeah.
It's a special person.
If anything, Moose is gonna hold him back.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Amari. Even Roman Reigns himself, if they really book Roman right, he could be great. Till this day,
Exactly.
I still see potential in him. Okay.
And be honest with you, I do too. Because I'm looking back during the days when Roman Reigns first came into the main roster. Like he had, but at the time he had potential. He cared about his promos. He cared about the way he carried himself. He cared about what he did in the ring. He cared at one point. The problem is somewhere along the following Roman Reigns at the point where he's like, okay, you know what? It is what it is. It's one of those lazy Italian, lazy
Things light and airy with delicious lace.
I'm trying for the right words to use, but a lazy mentality that kicked in with Roman Reigns. So I don't fool. It's fair to say that the full main force Roman Reigns. I get what Roman Reigns is going through because everyone in the main roster is going through that too. But with WWE, in a retarded way. Or what you do this, what you do that. That and it becomes very stressful. Even for John Cena to a point too. But at the end of the day, John Cena is in the ring is trash anyway. Always has been. And Roman Reigns, yeah, I do see potential Roman Reigns. So after what WWE did with him, somewhere along the way I lost that feeling from Roman Reigns. I was only a fan of his using the Shield when they first did the Shield. But after they broke away from the Shield, I'm like, okay, this is Roman Reigns' opportunity to see what he can do as a single wrestler. So I want to see if I could be a fan of him by him, with him being on his own. And I haven't been a fan of what they're doing with him. I mean, I still enjoy seeing Roman Reigns on TV during that time. But at the whole shoving down your throats, putting him on TV that much, and all around him, like he's gonna be the main focus, and no one else cares, no one else matters. That was the problem that I had with Roman Reigns at the time too. It's all Roman Reigns' fault? No, because at the end of it, he's new. He's not gonna just say no. I don't want you to do that to me and all that. And at the end of the day, he's got to do his job. But yeah, hopefully he comes back. Hopefully he comes back. WWE will try to at least try to cool off on him.
Yeah, because to this point, what they've done with Roman Reigns is that people could talk about how he's been lazy in the ring, that he doesn't put on good matches or cut good promos. But at the end of the day, I mean, there's many people that don't do that in the WWE. They are down low in the card. What Vince has done is just push him to the forefront. Because people usually, like Shavir is going to say right now. Let me go ahead and read the comments. Reigns is going to be the biggest babyface in WWE when he gets back. They have a chance to hit the right reset button and with him and let people cheer him organically. Yeah, WWE, George. Yeah, there's WWE for you, all the talent, but yet wasted. That's why I called it the money pit.
And that's what I'm afraid of too. When Reigns comes back, I got a feeling, like WWE always do.
Shavir, all they care about is Charlotte and Reigns. Charlotte Reigns. But George, yeah, let hope for once WWE does right with Roman, but in some ways I kind of doubt it. And Shavir, the thing about Reigns is he never faces struggle and he always wins. Yep, and that's the main problem with Reigns. Is that Vince, he just made it into a shove down your throat type kind of push,
And the thing about Roman Reigns is that he has been struggling. It's just something that we never knew of what he's doing all these years. And which he kept a secret for in his mind. It's a private issue.
to that party.
which is fine to have. And when something like that comes back at you, then especially when you're being pushed on top of you're doing this to take people and feel like you don't let anyone down. You gotta talk about what you're going through.
Mm-hmm.
That was a hard one to swallow. Yeah. But you ain't gotta have an extra title match or a championship.
Willie Mack.
You brought me in here to watch your back and yeah.
All right, we got Rich Swann as well.
Singles match. I like you to be my opponent next week on Impact, dog. What you say? So from partner to opponent.
By the way, great match with him and Brian Cage last week in the main event.
Yep. Rich Swann.
They been sleeping for too long time to wake their ass up. You ready up?
And I can't wait for that match next week between the Mac and Rich Swann. Willie Mac. But he's still Mac.
Jarrett, they gave him the U.S. title as a demotion for failing a drug. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Because of the drug test. And by the way, fuck John Cena for cutting that promo and adding that in. Fuck off. You never took a fucking drug test.
You know John Cena.
Taking all the steroids.
Like he always does.
Taking all the steroids that he's been using for years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's always like does for everyone.
But he's got to go
matches to make himself look good.
George, I tell you what, when they fuck up with Reigns, when they gave Reigns the John Cena push booking, the Samoan Cena, pretty much. Oh, it's gonna be this match.
Yep. I gotta see how this plays out. I'm interested.
The teacher versus the student. Reigns never recovered from that promo with Cena. Yeah, he just made it worse. Because they were trying to be slick, like Roman Reigns and Cena cutting promos back and forth, burying each other. It's like, that's cheap. Gino, Charlotte is going to beat the women in WWE with the most title reigns. Most likely, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what an introduction.
The great Damas Singh versus Rohit Raju.
Yeah, not the great Aju. Not the great Rohit.
Maybe if he beats him, maybe he will be.
Yeah, he'll be the new king, you know. Yeah, a little comedic segment for Impact.
Mm-hmm. Hey, he's gonna wrestle with his that outfit that he wears, that his people wear.
Well, let's be honest. Do you want him to take it off?
Well, he's wearing something underneath, but I'm just saying. He's wearing Nikes too. Great Damas Singh's wearing Nikes.
He's wearing Nikes.
Yes, yeah, he is.
He's wearing jeans.
Yeah, he's wearing jeans too.
What the hell? That's funny.
Hey, if you're gonna live in this country, you gotta wear the brands from that's made in the United States.
Fuckboy Cena doing what he usually does, yeah. Oh yeah, what happened?
I pulled his hair.
I didn't see it.
Wow, now that's a headlock right there. What? Oh, he's pulling his hair. He's pulling his hair.
No, it wasn't.
That That was funny. That was funny.
Who said he was pulling his head? Wait, who said that?
Don Collins.
Don?
Yeah. He came back. By the way, he came back on commentary. I don't know when, but he came back.
That's how he did it when he beat out Bill the Butcher.
He gave him a low blow. He hasn't disqualified him yet, though.
What a name for a Raj here to be like.
Looked like a low blow.
Oh, Gaba went for that big right hand. Oh, don't hesitate, kid. Gaba is crazy. Don't hesitate.
Come on, hit him. It's part of the match. Hit him already.
What the hell?
Okay.
Oh, big slap.
There you go.
Whoa,
Fight back. There you go.
He's a 64-year-old man. Leave him alone.
It's a 64-year-old man. Oh, okay.
Who is this man? What is going on here on Impact and Road? Who is this guy? My God, that was a tremendous gutbuster. Now that into the cover, this gentleman is
What the fuck?
celebrates. What in the world is going on around here?
The crush, hey, you deserve it.
Helping him up. Getting more confusing. No, he wants answers.
So is this a new Desi Hit Squad?
I guess so.
What? Everything about what we just
He gets attacked, and they all team up. They all raise each other's hands. What the hell?
And then he got hoisted up over the shoulders of this very impressive looking individual, dropped into a super gut fight.
Man, Don Collins was funny during this match.
Yeah, this is a 64-year-old man.
And the whole, he's pulling his hair.
What hair? Yeah, I'll get to you guys comments when we go commercial.
And tonight's your first title defense against Mexican Phoenix. What's your mindset going into this match?
Man, what can you say about Phoenix that hadn't already been said? I've seen that man fight wars in the ring. I've seen him do things that I didn't think were humanly possible. He's acrobatic, he's unpredictable, he's exhilarating. He's almost as good as I am. But seriously, Phoenix, you're one of my best friends. He was at my wedding party. He got Ty and I an outdoor barbecue because he knows that we like to go chicken outside. The man's concerned about my macros. That goes beyond friendship to me. Phoenix is family. Every family is different. Every family fights. But tonight, we happen to be fighting in the ring in front of a nationwide audience for the biggest prize in the game, the Impact World Championship. Phoenix, I know how hard your journey has been. I know how hard you fought to get here, and I know how much this means to you. It's inspiring. It's motivating. It's tonight. It's my motivation to fight with everything I got to keep the Impact World Championship. Phoenix, tonight, you're the best man to win.
Okay.
Oh, good promo.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. All right. Shaveria. Another thing, Roman Reigns never evolved from the Shield breakup. Ambrose and Rollins got their own identity, but Reigns still has the muscle and attire. Yeah, because Rollins and Ambrose, they both branched out. Pertains to their characters. Amari, I know that this is off topic, but a part of me wants Brock Lesnar to win back the Universal title so he could possibly become the first pro wrestler to hold a UFC and WWE belts at the same time, and to piss off all the WWE fanboys.
Well, I would love to see that too, by the way. what pertains to Brock Lesnar, where he wins the title from the Universal title, to say the least, at Saudi Arabia. It's cool as it is. They're going to Saudi Arabia, and
Yeah, they stop being pussies about it.
yeah, and then when he goes into UFC as the Universal Champion from other organization, company, which is wrestling, and he steps back into the octagon in a different company of MMA, UFC, and he beats Daniel Cormier to become the UFC World Champion. That'd be nice to see Brock Lesnar, who's a champion for WWE and a champion from UFC. That'll be huge. But like Marie said, the piss of the WWE fans. Like I don't understand why, but I do get why, because they've been manipulated and conditioned to only care about WWE and WWE only, and anything else outside WWE is the enemy.
Ask your doctor about Intibio.
And plus, Brock Lesnar might being there every week to defend the title too.
Intibio works the site of inflammation.
Yeah. George, that's one of the problems with wrestling today is that motherfuckers rather have a paycheck than a legacy and dignity. Yeah. It's a shame, really. I think the feud for the Universal title is going to be McIntyre and Strowman.
That could, if Brock Strowman wins at Saudi Arabia, then that's gonna be in the feud. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But am I gonna watch the show though? Fuck no. I'm not gonna watch that show. Because for one thing, it's in Saudi Arabia. Basically, you'll hear from us when that episode comes up.
Eric always wanted to be a professional basketball player.
Yeah.
Instead, he's the tallest.
Yeah, for anybody watching, we're doing an Asylum show will be uploaded. Maybe Saturday actually, because there's gonna be two parts of a video that me and Robert did. It's gonna be in 2 parts, so I'm gonna upload the first part. I guess tomorrow. Saturday will be the Asylum show, and then the day after that will be part 2 of whatever me and Robert were discussing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. George, man, fuck Brock Lesnar. Give the belt to Braun. Stop fucking with Braun. Who gives a shit about Brock?
Actually, I agree with George though. If you're gonna go with Braun Strowman, with Roman Reigns being out, then it's about time to pull the trigger. It's about time to pull the trigger for Braun Strowman. Stop wasting his time and put the belt on him already.
You know what?
And on top of that, you wasted his money in bank cash in from a pay-per-view that ended where you ended a no contest in the Hell in a Cell match. So give it to Braun Strowman already.
Honestly, I anything can happen. I just don't, for some reason, I cannot. I just have this bad feeling. That's all I'm going to say. I have a bad feeling when it pertains to Brock and Braun. I just have a bad feeling. For a part of me doesn't have any. Oh shit!
Yes, that's what I mean. Look at the screen.
Let me stop for a second.
You follow iMPACT on social media, then I'm sure you've heard about my big announcement. My talent search is now open to all of you, the fans. Every week, I'm going to be reviewing all of your videos. I am so busy, I even have to do it in the bathtub.
Oh, God.
On these videos, guys.
Hey, Scarlett. My name's Matt, and I'm really talented. You are what?
Troll.
I'm gladly show you my talent, which I choose to be Kung Fu.
I'm really good at making a cup of coffee.
Just so happens that I like to do voiceovers.
Careful what you wish for.
What the fuck?
Sure.
Every year, the men and women of impact.
Yeah.
get back to you.
What's with the sailor?
What do you think, Scarlett?
Oh fuck.
My please keep sending me all of your videos to Scarlett at IMPACTWrestling.com.
Okay, for one, you walked out of a match where a man was trying to impress you. That's number one. Number two, you're turned on by that? Come on, Impact. Dude, honestly, I would have had Scarlett no sell that. Honestly, I would have, because it's not believable. I'm sorry.
Maybe she wanted a nice hot bubble bath. That's what she. That's what she probably didn't care about the match.
The segment was dumb, but it was funny. It was unintentionally funny. But Scarlett, I don't know. That was funny. That one guy. I'm very good.
That was funny though. But my favorite part of watching that segment was Scarlett Bordeaux in a nice hot bubble bath.
Yeah. Oh, Moose. What the hell? George, I heard about Cody coming back to WWE and becoming Stardust. Cody, you better be trolling, because if not, what the fuck? I hope that's gotta be trolling. I don't buy it. That's gotta be a troll or something. That'd be, if Cody actually did do that would be the stupidest decision he would have ever made.
Mm-hmm.
I don't buy that. Shaveri, I'd like to see McIntyre versus Lesnar. Huh.
Oh, that'll be a good match.
Yeah, that would be cool, yeah.
Especially how McIntyre is not carrying himself.
Oh, God. What kind of slap was that, Moose?
What the hell?
This is doomed to be a terrible match. Oh, God. Moose,
all right, KM.
Okay, KM. Okay, that was a good drop kick. That was a cool drop. That was good. Oh, jeez. Anyway, George, you know what the thing is? People said Braun is Vince's boy, but look how they treat him. Nah, he's not Vince's boy. He's nowhere close to being Vince's boy. Braun Strowman is pretty much this generation's Big Show when it pertains to booking. You know, they'll book Big Show really strong, but then as a babyface, he's like a pussy, basically.
I'll
I'll
tell you one thing.
He's not crying like the Big Show.
Oh, if they have Braun crying, he's done. He's done. Good.
Yeah, remember how Big Show cried every time? Don't fire. Don't treat me like this. They haven't gone that route with him yet. Yeah, where he's just gonna be a crying monster.
Oh, absolutely.
Sure. I hope Strowman is not the new Big Show. Yeah. Turning face and heel. Yeah, that too. I hope. Yeah.
Well, it was stupid that WWE did that anyways. Turn him heel.
Mm-hmm.
And now they had no choice but and then they had no choice but to turn babyface because of what's going on with Roman Reigns.
Flying clothesline splash. Elevation by Follow Bob.
The beginning of the match was funny as fuck.
Just gotta be quick about what they do here in this
The rollover. Okay, I get Fall about doing it to a certain degree, but KM.
Yeah.
That is a large man just steamrolling over your entire life. He's not only a large man, he's a man who has taken several steps up the ladder, and as you suggest,
what the fuck? Who's doing the people's elbow? Follow by is gonna do the people's elbow.
And he's gonna drop that massive foot.
Oh.
Oh my God, KM.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, what
See,
the
this is
what
the
the
game I want to see. Being a good wrestler.
damn, KM
Not
doing a Brian, KM pulling a Brian Cage here.
and by the way, we're talking about doing the people's elbow and then the whole foot in the mouth of Moose.
Game planning so far.
Well, Moose should be used to that because now the way he's carrying stuff right now, he should be used to doing those type of shits.
Great splash. Great
I mean, this is the same Moose that put his own hands on his own balls in the match.
Yeah.
Watch this.
So I'm pretty sure he enjoyed that. By the way, the whole foot in the mouth.
I will agree. I will agree with you, George. The Impact fans do like Falaba. I'll agree with you with that.
Not the first time Killer Cross busted open. I can tell you that. Look out now. You just woke up the beast. Congratulations. Trust me, thrive.
Killer Cross with the rape face.
Yeah, turns him on. Guys gotta pay attention to Killer Cross.
Yo.
Great lariat. Cross makes the tag.
You suck.
Cross left off. Moose is great when he's working.
Oh, now Moose is being vicious.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Moose, you put him in your balls, so.
What is that?
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything until you've seen it yourself.
They want some man to do with a polar bear. Okay. Wow. Oh no! Don't do the. Oh, I thought he was gonna do the ball thing again. You see, why won't Moose take carry himself like this during promos?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the way he carries himself when he was feuding against Austin Aries for his anniversary.
KM senses the upset is near. Follow make the tag.
I'm actually pretty intrigued so far.
Moose has a tight grip on one of the giant legs of Falaba.
Oh, Moose is biting the hand or the head.
Moose biting. Well, Falaba put his toe in Moose's mouth, so I think Moose is entitled to bite Falaba. Remember last week?
Oh.
That we saw in that match.
Okay.
Heavy forearms and knees down from Killer Cross. And he will not stop until he's had enough. Now, you said that the officials of Impact have voiced their concern about Killer Cross? Oh, yeah, there was a letter sent to the office, signed by all the reps.
Cam's, or not Cam, Killer Cross, back looking red as fuck. Who's back in the ring?
Bella's got to get out of the ring. That's step one in this tag team matchup. The longer Paula a man his size is in the ring, the more it wears him down from a cardiovascular perspective. And then you have Moose and Killer Cross. That condition is unmatched.
Douche.
3.5-hour football games in the NFL. Very well conditioned.
Come on, Moose, call him a piece of shit again.
I don't know if you ever saw a defensive tackle the size of Falaba. Unlikely.
Okay.
Belly to belly suplex from Fella. Here comes
Killer Cross.
Oh my god.
Oh, Killer Cross taking him out. Taking out KM.
Didn't get all of it.
Wants to put away Fala Bomb.
Oh.
What the hell? Holy shit.
Moose like the heel tactics, but the choice of clothing, I'm not feeling it. Yeah. That's our point, too.
You're gonna like what you're gonna see here.
Oh. It's Eddie.
For a second, I was a fan. Like, what the hell?
Eddie Edwards makes it
Really?
turn. What?
Moose has been dragged out of the building, apparently. And the tag was made.
Oh.
The KM.
It was Fallah Bahh.
We'll try to get an update on what the
It was
hell
Cam. Nope.
with Moose and Eddie Edwards. And he got him.
Oh. He's got him submission. He got him submission.
Got it hooked in deep. KM trying to stay alive. But he's fading.
Of course, they had to protect Fallah Bahh into the ring post. Yeah, the ring post spot. Oh, how original. Because he's a big guy. I don't get it.
But he's not that big, though.
Yeah, exactly. I don't get it. They seriously protect Fallah Bahh. Fallah Bahh, people. So yeah, Killer Cross won for himself and Moose, and he's gonna find Moose because he was taken away by a fan. Well, actually, it's not a fan. It's Eddie Edwards.
Gino, I don't like Fallah Bahh or Grado. Yep. You and me both. You and three of us both. Or three of us.
I mean, the match was all right. I'll give him that.
I was actually entertained by this match to a certain degree.
Yeah.
You feel better now. You don't want to feel better 2 weeks from now. I would definitely recommend.
Yeah, this show has been
because it works quickly. It works
decent / weird / unintentionally funny.
Yeah, it has.
From their sensitivity, but
oh man, can't be lasting this long. Usually my bird be ready to degrade a bit around this time.
Yeah, it's been an hour and 32 minutes already.
Yep.
Oh, it's on.
As long as Grado's not in the show, I'm good. As long as he's not. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if we see some more Scarlett Bordeaux videos.
I love that. Hopefully the next scene we see her is teasing her being nude while she's taking a nice hot shower.
Yeah, the bathtub is the bath is one thing, but the shower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'll be into that.
And its plexus makes getting around so much easier. The hurricane is the
they pretty much pulled the trigger.
Yeah, but I'll get
with a worry-free 100% money-back guarantee.
But I'll give Bob credit. He was okay. They made me laugh though. No, I thought he was okay. But look what they're doing with him. Giving him the offense. Giving him the where he's being down and he's gonna try to make a comeback. And then in the end, I would have been fine with the way they were doing him in the ring, and they didn't use the ring post spot. Like really, you're gonna do that to protect them in the loss? Oh yeah, Fallah Bahh is going to take you out of the ring post, and Kia's going to take the loss.
George, Fallah Bahh's the truth. He's not trash. Y'all trash. Yes, I turned heel. Fuck it. Come after me. Basically, sarcastic. Well, I was gonna say like what? He said it sarcastically. Well, at least that's what he says.
With you coming out, how clean do you feel after going to the bathroom? Let's have
Nah, I'm
that
just joking.
first.
It kind of worries me that Paul Ball's gonna get a singles push. They plan on having Cam turning heel at the basically what's gonna be the end game?
That's no ordinary family. That's
Cause I don't see them being a long-term tag team.
No. Yeah, because at the beginning, you know, they were basically like, I wouldn't say rivals.
Yeah.
But like, you know, you had KM pretty much roasting him.
Yeah.
It was a heel still.
Mm-hmm. But because what happened with, the whole thing with Tyrus leaving it in Impact Wrestling, because again the storyline was that making fun of the fat guys, yeah, with him Falaba. Who's the other guy? The standby wrestler. What was his name again?
Richard Justice?
Yeah, Richard Justice.
Yeah.
Wait. There's a fight. There's a fight.
Okay, they continue with the segment. Okay.
Yep.
I'm still in the commercial. Now I'm back.
They're battling outside the Melrose Ballroom here in New York City. Eddie Edwards returned to Impact.
That Moose beating the shit out of
This is the roof of the Melrose Ballroom. These two former best friends, now arch rivals, looking to tear each other apart.
Heel George. But if you really look at it, the fans are the real heels.
Hey, you know what? Whoever tends to heels, I don't mind being a heel. Especially if the heel is the loose cannon version of me. Falaba is trash.
Moose just teeing off on Eddie Edwards.
Shiveria, do you guys know about Sean O'Hare? Oh yeah, Sean O'Hare. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Rest in peace to him too. They don't think he could do something big with him. But no, they just had to bury him.
Dude, those atheist fucking promos that you cut, not atheist, but like atheist-esque promos that he cut in WWE, those are pretty good. And he was a good wrestler too. WCW's one. Choking the shit out of him.
Holy shit.
Oh, breaking the eyes.
Oh, I say he's locked out. Holy shit.
That is really hitting him.
We need security. Somebody's got to stop this. Moose running.
Don't jump off the building.
Eddie, you could just open the door. Eddie, you could just open the door.
Now we have to take you to the GWN flashback moment.
Oh, flashback.
It's from 2008. Check out this tag team action.
TNA Originals against the Legends. The good old times of TNA when they were TNA.
Oh yeah, it was the storyline during the time Mayfit Mafia versus TNA Frontline.
Yeah, that was a good storyline too.
Yeah, that was.
Booker T.
King Booker.
You know, back when Kurt Angle had balls.
Mm-hmm. Back with Sting, with met something as a legend.
Right. I felt he could have been a huge star. Yeah.
Yeah, Sean O'Hare, he should have been treated as a huge star. At the time, especially when he was matched by Brian Piper at the time until Piper got fired.
I find it funny, like back when he was still alive, and people were like comparing him to Batista.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Better wrestler than Batista.
All right, do you know?
Sure.
All right, do you know who she is?
Ah. Yeah, I see her.
She's actually pretty good.
Mm.
Her name is Jordan Grace. And some people compare her to being this year's generation of China.
Yeah.
And by the way, Jordan Grace and Brian Cage had a match. I heard it was good.
Ah. Intergender.
Yep.
Brian Spillner, Bobby Roode, and Chad Cable, the new American males.
Well, it depends if Bobby Roode was American.
Yeah, he's Canadian. Yeah.
Because people should know that he's Canadian. But yeah, I don't know, Brian. It's hard for me to give my critique to the team of Bobby Roode and Chad Gable, but the problem is I haven't been watching it because during that time I stopped watching.
That's nothing. They've got real friends again, not followers.
But yeah, I heard it was okay, the tag team. Yeah, and obviously it's gonna be lead to a heel turn for Bobby Roode, where he's sick and tired of Chad Gable.
Because Red Bull gives you wings.
Yeah, just turn him heel already, man.
Mm-hmm. I think they will. The problem is they haven't been using my TV, especially this past week on Raw. Where they had it on TV this week.
Yeah, WWE brought Sting in just to put the final nail on the coffin. Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Magic. She was in All In. Oh, Jordan Grace. Yeah,
that's right. She was on the pre-show. For the over the top top rope battle royal, where she and Brian Cage, were going to end the match, and also Bully Ray. Basically, yeah, she can go, folks. She didn't wrestle against Kiera Hogan. She beat Kiera Hogan for the from the title that Kiera Hogan once held. I think it was the WSU. I'm trying to remember. I could look though, but some else comment.
Indulge and have anything your heart desires. Why?
George, funny thing is that All In, Jordan Grace eliminated Brian Cage in the Battle Royal.
Yep, she did. It looked believable. It looked very believable.
Yeah.
There are so many toothpastes out there. Which one should I use? Choose one that takes care of your gums and enamel.
Crest Gum and Enamel Repair.
Alex Magic. JD from New York has no time for Impact. He's playing Call of Duty Black Ops on Twitch right now.
Yeah, what a passion he has for wrestling.
Oh yeah, such a relationship with Impact Wrestling, with House of Glory and all that bullshit. What a fan! Fucking piece of shit.
But besides that, it's from women's Superstar Uncensored.
The center is designed to put the body to
it was the Spirit Championship that Kiera Hogan defended against Jordan Grace, and she lost the belt against her. And I heard it was a good match though. I haven't got a chance to look at it yet, but I heard it was a good match. So Jordan Grace, she's very good. And when she makes her debut in Impact Wrestling, you'll see how good she is.
Yeah, man, let's make the knockouts, make it the best it's ever been, wrestling-wise.
Hell yeah.
George, just turn Bobby Roode heel and make him the badass heel that he was in Impact. Not NXT, I'm talking about motherfucking Impact.
Well, they're not going to do that. They're going to do they're going to do the NXT version of Bobby Roode heel turn. But if they're going to do that, then that means they got to do something different with his music now. Because the reason that Vince McMahon didn't turn heel is because of the music that he's got right now. It's a babyface. According to Vince McMahon, obviously, it's him. It's a babyface theme song.
Nice.
But what he did on NXT with that theme song, it was a troll of him being doing being a babyface and all that.
Oh my God, Amari, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now?
Oh God.
By the way, he hates the game, so of course he's gonna play the game. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is what I was talking about. Fake motherfucker. That's what I was talking about. Oh boy.
You drive me crazy. You really do. The road. Are you out of your mind? No.
You drive me crazy.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, Kira. I like how she turns around and then points at her ass.
Exactly. And why she does that? Because she is the girl on fire. And then.
Well, Remington's gonna love this. There's a guy in the crowd with a PlayStation T-shirt or sweatshirt.
I love that shorts that she's wearing. Yeah, definitely.
Sexy. Yeah, but Remington's gonna love the guy with the PlayStation sweatshirt on in the crowd.
I must have missed it.
but seriously, Amari, it's like.
Oh wait a minute, Kiera Hogan, go right there. Oh, Su Yung already.
Yeah, but anywho, like
good.
It's like
that's good storytelling.
Yeah, it's like okay, it's one thing you're covering a product, a wrestling show you don't like, but you're playing a game you don't like. The fuck?
Oh really? He doesn't like Call of Duty. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what Amari was saying in the
Oh my. But yeah.
Kira on fire. Ass on fire.
Exactly. Oh, she's a Mickey James right there.
Su Yung, former Knockouts champion. Kira Hogan from Atlanta.
Damn.
Sue tried to duck it.
Oh yeah.
Listen to that.
That kick.
I love the drama of the story of this story here. Kira Hogan is going right after Su Yung, after what Su Yung did to her, put her in the coffin, and taking her to the undead realm.
Yeah, that's very good storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Su Yung reverses.
Su Yung is so unorthodox. We know she's dangerous, but in the ring, I mean, she
oh my God.
I've never even seen before.
Okay. Chavaria, Bobby Roode always reminded me of Triple H when he had the long hair, and even now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Even when Triple H had got rid of the hair, and he obviously copied off Bobby Roode.
Yeah, Triple H, he likes Bobby Roode, so it's
yeah.
I can see those guys are friends or whatnot. Because Triple H actually, because at least Triple H actually looks at talent,
Mm-hmm. You're gonna go back.
Now this is interesting.
Triple H Samoa Joe guy too.
She first grabbed her eyes and then dropped her into a wonderful.
I'm not kidding, Amari. I'm not kidding. His most recent video was him yelling about how much he hates the game for an hour.
Oh wow.
Reminds me of somebody, right?
Yeah, what's the new time, bro?
Serrano?
They start at 10. I know. I don't like it too, but yeah.
What a awesome God knows what. And she's going to put it in the mouth. It's disgusting.
Wait, what?
And Kira Hogan wants nothing to do with this glove. Desperately trying to fight back. Great back down. And she's got Su Yung, the former champion, Rock. Kira Hogan wants to continue to operate.
If I was to watch Raw, SmackDown, 205 Live, NXT UK, and NXT Weekly, I wouldn't be able to watch any other wrestling company.
Caught her low. Sue misses wildly. Oh.
Damn. Powerbomb.
Dropped her like a sack of potatoes. And Sue stays alive at 2. Allie's trying to cheer on her friend after saw the transformation of Allie last.
I'll read the rest of your guys' comments when this match is over.
What happened? Sue trying to fight free. Back out section here. Oh, great counter there by
Lucy Young with the forearm.
Hand right in the face. Open palm, that's the hardest part of the hand right there at the heel.
What the hell was that?
Pyramid out. Sue.
Lucy Young's got her up.
Are we going to see a penny switch? Come on. Allie. What is Allie doing here? This is ridiculous. Look, what is wrong with Allie?
Allie trying to save Kira.
Allie's starting to back down from the stare of Sue. Yeah, that's smart.
What is going on here?
Allie is backtracking. Good idea. She said, I can't help you right now. What a coward. What a soulless coward.
What the hell was that?
Jim Nickel.
I have no idea.
And Kira Hogan's all alone in there. Big forearm. Holding her own. So in the boot.
Oh.
Oh no.
The pedigree.
Hanging pedigree.
Yep.
Now looking for the pad switch. Tight. Locked up.
And switch.
And 1, 2, and 3.
Well, it's because it's a tape show. I doubt people that pay for from last, I think it was last week's pay-per-view, I believe. They're out they I know Alpha Circus, there's some people that on YouTube. They'll watch the show all weekly anyway, so I know one of them too on YouTube. And
Yeah, George. Yeah, I remember Sean O'Hare. Makes me wonder about what main event. What he would do if he was on Impact and ROH instead of being wasted and somewhat buried in WWE. Oh yeah, Sean O'Hare on Impact, Ring of Honor.
yeah, Sean O'Hare show went to TNA at the time. He could have been something huge.
George, yeah, but differences between Rude and Triple Bitch is Rude has talent and Triple Bitch is overrated as fuck.
Exactly. George, you said right there.
Yeah. Shabari, what do you guys think of Adam Cole's ceiling on the main roster? What ceiling?
Well, he's not on the main roster, actually. He's still on NXT.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Okay, I know what you meant. I know what you meant.
Yeah, Adam Cole's ceiling.
Where pertains to Adam Cole, if he when he gets to the main roster, he's not good. He's going to get buried.
Like seriously, like this, it's nothing new. It's nothing new. George, I don't watch none of WWE shit because it's WWE. Yeah. Alex Magic, the WWE wants that you watch. The WWE wants you to watch nothing else than WWE. Yeah, that's all these fans are manipulated to, just watch. Why are you thinking, all these YouTubers, only cover WWE, you know what I'm saying?
How much horsepower does this thing got?
O'Hare was going to get a big push from the Devil's Advocate gimmick, but for some reason they pulled the plug. He had the look and the wrestling skills. Yeah, I was liking those. I like those promos with that Sean O'Hare cut.
Whatever. Get the best price on homes.
The biggest, the great big sin,
75 years of great savings and service.
Alex Magic, Adam Cole, 0% main roster. Yeah.
It's not just easy.
Fed to the big dog. Yep. Adam Cole would go to the main roster, get buried. I'm sorry, Robert, but Undisputed Era is overrated. They were better in Ring of Honor.
It's not just easy.
Yeah, they are. They are better in Ring of Honor. Now, NXT, they're safe for now. But when they get to the main roster, they're done.
It's a warning effect.
This man is going to look at these guys and like, yep, they're not getting a push.
Bruins flying and coach forever.
Yeah. By the way, Robert, if you missed it, Alex Magic said that the WWE wants you to watch nothing other than WWE. Pretty much.
That's true. They only concentrate on their companies. They don't want to mention any other companies outside of WWE. For example, when Sting came in, they wanted to say that Sting didn't wrestle anywhere else after WWE went out of business, which is fucking bullshit.
Work and clean up a retriever that rolled in Fox fans.
Remember that storyline where they're putting up Sting for Triple H, and then they said Sting hasn't been seen in wrestling, wrestling ever since, which is bullshit. He was in TNA, but no, we're not going to mention that.
Yeah, he was gone for 14. He wasn't wrestling for 14 years. Yeah, right. Sure. Don't even insult my intelligence with that.
Exactly.
There are multiples on the table. One is cash, 3 are FHA, 1 is VA. So what can you do?
She's saying a whole lot of people want to buy this house. But you got this. Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans makes the complex simple. Understand the details.
By the way, I just want to say thank you all for tuning in.
America's largest mortgage lender. It's the final days of the free event at Mattress Firm. Get 2 free pillows, a free mattress protector, and a free adjustable base with your qualifying queen mattress. Plus, all brands are on sale.
Well, anyways, the match with Kier Hogan versus Su Yung was pretty good. And then the whole thing with Ali, I don't know, was something that Su Yung did toward to make her leave. Whatever.
Yeah, she didn't become crazy again, but yeah, she looked into her eyes and like, yeah. I did hear if WCW didn't close that Eric Bischoff liked Sean O'Hare wanting to build the company around him.
You know what? I agree. I think if Thursday was still around, Sean O'Hare could have been something huge in WCW.
So it's 7 nights. LAX versus Ethan Page and
AJ didn't even main event a pay-per-view in 2018 as WWE champion. Yeah, that's pathetic. Really pathetic.
The only thing he made event was just a SmackDown. Yeah, I know what you mean.
All right, we got the main event. Madison Rayne has signed with Ring of Honor.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Stay away from WWE. I mean, she didn't have her win the first round.
Wow.
That's how much they value TNA former TNA stars. They wouldn't even let Madison Rayne advance to the next round of the tournament from WWE.
Yeah, it's just so dumb.
See how better WWE is with TNA stars when they're done with TNA and they go to WWE. They don't even have Eric Young on TV, and he's from TNA.
Gino, AJ only main evented Fastlane as WWE champion.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the main champion of the company. The main champion.
That's right.
Of course, because it was, the fatal 5-way or whatever the fuck that match was.
Yeah, what?
At Fastlane.
Fatal 5-way.
It's supposed to be a fatal 4-way,
Corbin,
damn it.
Ziggler, Zayn, Owens, Styles. Well, actually, I think it was a 6-pack.
Oh, yeah, 6-pack. Yeah, 6-pack. It was supposed to be a fatal 5-way.
Yeah, but Cena was included.
Jarrett, I trust Triple H. I trust Triple H with WWE, seeing what he's doing with NXT. Yeah, I mean, he wants to keep the wrestling business alive, Considering, he's been in the business, for the longest time. George, want to know what they do to Impact Talent? Look at what they've done to Lashley. What is Lashley doing, man? Oh yeah, the whole heel thing. But let's see what that goes.
Well, he lost to Finn Balor this past Monday from a roll-up.
What a pressure! You don't want to lose it on your first defense, obviously. Most champions... Well,
here's something WWE doesn't do. Alex Magic. Ring of Honor talks about Impact in their broadcast with Madison.
Johnny Impact. Step right up to the plate.
Yeah, you want to know why? Because they talk about something that goes outside of their own companies. That's that people aren't much about to check out.
Cartwheel out. These two know each other so well.
It's not just about their companies. It's about it's about putting other companies over too, which WWE doesn't do.
Well scouted there.
Chavaria, the only thing that kind of survived coming from Impact is AJ and Joe. It's debatable with Joe, but AJ for sure.
Yeah, with Joe, Samoa Joe is debatable.
But AJ for sure, he's been holding on to the title.
Goes to Johnny Impact. And Phoenix Impact. Hardcore.
George, I trust Triple H as much as I trust Vince. Then again, look who he learned it from.
You talk about a guy who's been given every gift, and he's finally put it all together and won the world title. We heard what Johnny said last week. He wasn't going to. You know what I love about Impact? People tell him, you want to be a wrestler, just be a wrestler. You want to be an actor, just be an actor. You want to be on a TV show, just do that. He says, no, I'm going to do it all. And that's what he's done, and he's been totally successful.
By the way, no Pentagon Jr. again this week.
Say next was that, Johnny, he was
told yeah.
It's not quite your time yet. It's right.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I'm gonna keep going and pursuing your dream. He's world champion.
Yeah, sorry, I was getting a text message.
I came in to watch show up here.
Yeah.
No Remington yet. No Thomas.
Impact has a slight strength advantage.
Yeah, usually they come around this time. It's kind of weird.
Especially usually we get Nick on here.
Wherever Phoenix wants to go, we can fly.
Yeah, and also LB, he said that he's going to join us after Impact.
Okay. Holy shit.
Impact lands. For Sunny Lord. Wow. Look at this. Both men flipping out, going through, back on their feet. This is the athleticism we talked about. They both end up to the same buckle, same angle. Mirror image right now.
Damn.
Great kick there by Phoenix. Utilizing the ropes. So
what's Phoenix going to do?
He's going to get a running start. Are you kidding me?
Ah, nice.
So he almost missed it, but he got all of it. Almost jumped out of the gym. Oh. And now Phoenix.
Phoenix with a stiff kick. No, Johnny Impact. Reverses.
Oh, 2 for 1 there by Johnny Impact. And now what will impact you next? There's a nice counter right into the kneecap.
All right.
Marshall on my end.
Reached a little bit there, Don. He may have reached and tweaked his knee. We're going to keep you guys up to date on this situation. Our main event moves on after this.
Yeah, in about a few minutes, I gotta not end the show, but I gotta step away because handling some business for a quick second. It won't be long though.
All right.
Yeah, so I guess I'll be right back.
Okay.
While you keep the comments, company.
Yeah, we may switch to YouTube right now because Michael actually turned off the internet. So let's see what's going on in the comments in the live chat. All right, we pull it up.
With just water and a dash of sea salt, nothing else. We grow peaches, ripen under the California.
All right, we go.
At family farms that have been with us for over 100 years.
Oh, that's right.
We grow
Here.
nutritious meals to a healthy planet and a more hopeful tomorrow. Because the world could always use more good. Delmont.
Okay, let's see what's said here on the live chat.
And I've always wanted to
Okay, nothing so far.
Instead, he's the tallest guy in his office. Yeah, Eric's had to compromise a lot in life. I guess so. You need travel insurance when you travel. So should I set some?
But hey, we've got 9 people in the chat joining us.
As well as all the shows.
Good. I can't remember the last time how many this much of people in the live chat.
Breakfast wants you back. Try Just Crack an Egg, packed with diced potatoes, veggies, meat, and cheese. Just add a fresh egg for a hot scramble in less than 2 minutes to get those.
But yeah, either way, thank you for joining us of those that are watching, and yeah, and for us to join the live chat. Happy to see you all here. Hope you're having a good time too, by the way. Not just by watching Impact Wrestling, but also just you're watching along with us on the live chat.
Long live the curious. Subscription start at just $2.99 a month. Start your free trial today.
Deborah. I don't know if that's my pronounce your name, and I apologize for that. But Mr. Jefferson, I just want to read your comment here. Yeah, you said Bray Wyatt might as well leave because he's buried, and that's a shame because he's great. Yeah, I agree, man. Yo, it's been hot and cold with Bray Wyatt's push in WWE, especially that this is WWE's creation. But then again, they came from NXT, and we all know how WWE treats their NXT stars when it comes to the main roster to a certain degree. But yeah, Bray Wyatt, he should leave. He has to leave. He can still be him. He can still be a character as that character. Unfortunately, he won't have the name Bray Wyatt. But if he wants to leave, he can leave and come up with a good name for the two characters as that character. And by the way, George, yeah, I appreciate the name. And also yeah, again, hope everyone had a good time joining us here on the for this live reactions where it pertains to watching tonight's Impact Wrestling.
What do you say? Okay.
Used to get excited about these concert tickets.
Oh yeah, by the way, I got myself a caramel frappuccino and a triple cheeseburger.
That's good mulch. But it was pretty nifty when Jim showed me how easy it was to protect our home and auto with Progressive.
All right.
Progressive can
protect
That's why it's because this is all state.
If we can't protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
How do I use better than Booyah?
Yeah, join Impact and join some dinner.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, extra dinner because I ate before. Now I eat.
That doesn't take all day.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently there was like an Uber meal mistake. So.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, so I decided to give me the meal instead.
Hey. You gotta do what you gotta do.
And
now the match is back.
Yeah. And Frappuccino ain't that bad.
Will Johnny Impact retain his title? Got that sunk in deep. Phoenix is trying to turn, trying to fight through, trying to get closer to the ropes. Johnny Impact doing a great job of staying in control and then traps the arm. We saw a very gritty, tough side of Johnny Impact the night he won the title. It served him well. We'll see if it comes to pass here tonight in this first title defense of his reign. Now that the holds are broken, let's take you back to what happened before the commercial break. A huge move. Biggest move we've seen in this match so far. Johnny Impact looks like he tweaked his knee as he tried to reach out for the springboard kick. 2 feet.
Yeah. Damn, kick in the face.
Rocking back and forth. Phoenix up top.
Phoenix on top was good.
Johnny Impact, he says, I'm going to come up there and join you. That knee's bothering him, you can tell.
Did the top rope?
Phoenix blocked.
Phoenix caught himself.
To take him off the top rope. Impact now up top. Now both men are.
Oh! Hurricane from the ropes.
Top rope Hurricane like you'll never see anywhere else in wrestling, but here at Impact.
Yeah.
Sick.
Both men were teetering back and forth on the top rope. And it ends with Phoenix in control of the Hurricane Run.
Don't hold yourself now. Don't hold yourself. Oh, never mind.
Phoenix is going to change his mind here. Yeah, this is going to get ugly right now.
Oh, here we go. Oh, caught him.
2.5. One more look. Johnny Impact was in hot pursuit. Spanish fly with the interception. And Phoenix stays alive at 2. I hope this match goes on all night long. Oh, absolutely.
All night long.
There's that power advantage we talked about. And a showboat there from the Chizam. It is the era of flatline back fist out of nowhere. And Phoenix lands on his feet, catches down to the German, hands on, shoulders, down. What a sequence by Phoenix. That's what he's known for. Just an incredible match here tonight. How will it end? Who will leave with the championship? Don't go anywhere after Impact is done. Immediately following us. Great movie.
Oh my, nice combo.
Don't miss it after this.
Johnny Impact. Oh. To the knee.
Johnny standing, shooting star. Shoulders down, hooks the leg. Phoenix inside it too. Very nearly got the count. Phoenix out the back door.
You know what?
What a match.
His name should have been Johnny Showtime.
What a display of movement and athleticism. Now, what do you think it's going to take to win?
Yeah, that would have been better.
A whole lot. And then some. Countdown to Impact.
Oh, wow.
Countdown to Impact. This is the move.
No, he knew he would reverse. Damn, the way Phoenix sold that was crazy.
Yeah, it was. It was.
The way he flipped to it. Now with Phoenix, if he was in WWE, do you think he would be a world title match, let alone a universal title? No.
Nope.
He wouldn't be.
He'll be in 205 Live.
Exactly.
And that's the truth, folks. He'll start on NXT first, but then he'll goes, and then when he gets the call up from the roster, go to 205 Live.
Yeah, because Vince is gonna look at him and be like, okay, this dude's too small, so we're gonna have him in 205 Live.
Even though Rey Mysterio Jr. is back there in WWE, and he's on SmackDown.
Exactly.
And on top of that, Ray Phoenix, it's like a Rey Mysterio Jr. Especially in Mexico, he's called Ray Phoenix.
Ooh.
We're gonna have a new champion. Phoenix shoulders down to kick out.
Sadly, Bray Wyatt won't leave WWE due to all the child support he owes, unless he has a backup career that makes some good money for him to pay his child support.
Have you ever seen a headbutt delivered in
Wow.
Yeah, because now, it's gonna be more that now on that he's divorced with his wife that he had kids with. He cheated on Triple J.
Yeah.
He cheated on his wife. He cheated on his wife with JoJo, I meant to say.
God, I can't wait for more and more matches just like this. Competitive matches for the world championship.
The Lucha Brothers would be watered down. Of course, it's good. It's good thing that rumor wasn't true.
Mm-hmm.
Well, damn.
Oh my God!
He also the DDT. Damn.
Well, he's sort of.
Not no sold it, but. Oh, there you go. You got him.
Sort of, because it was like it's bothering me, but he's like trying to fight it and everything. But yeah, I kind of wish he could, fully sold it.
Yeah, because the way he took it, he took the DDT and then he flipped over after taking the damage. I thought that was a pretty cool spot.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then match is over. Wow, what a match that was.
You know what? We were a little critical with Johnny Impact and become a world champion, but
yep, he's getting better.
I can tolerate it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he kept his promos like, I'm the best, I'm the champ, I'm going to be a fighting champ, and he comes out here to doing all these matches, I should be pretty fine with it.
Mm-hmm. He's proven himself. I mean, he's been proving himself for years, though. But
yeah, just getting out of the whole character of Johnny Impact with the flamboyant stuff. Amari, am I the only one who thinks that NXT is a little bit overrated, especially when people like JD, who only watches WWE? I've never seen, honestly. I've seen some NXT matches, but never fully, watch a full episode.
Yeah.
Oh, what the?
Yep, the OGs.
The OGs attacking Phoenix. What the hell? Okay, so this is where they're going with the OGs. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Here he comes. Pentagon Jr.
Oh, there he is.
So he was in carry the entire time.
He was backstage the whole time.
Yeah. Hope the food was good, Pentagon Jr. Wait, what's this?
Yeah, he must have been in catering or something. Yeah, we already had an Hispanic storyline, and now we got another Hispanic storyline.
Yep.
So.
You're crazy. Everybody's when someone calls you crazy, they're insinuating that you're not very intelligent. I call you crazy because you really believe you can change things. You can't.
Wow.
Who was he talking to?
I had no idea. Hey, so who's
Who's
laying on the
down
floor?
there?
Johnny Impact, world champion.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Killer Cross
Yes.
is Johnny Impact.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's away from Moose.
Yes.
That's good news.
Yes.
That's fucking good news.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yep. Oh my god. Moose is atrocious. And luckily Impact finally sees it. And they got him away from Killer Cross. Good.
All right. Okay, so Impact Wrestling tonight. The first episode where they went to 2 hours ahead when it pertains to the shows. Not a bad show. I enjoyed it with the matches, the unintentional comedy. I got a weird vibe, but at the same time, it was a good vibe as well. So as far as wrestling, as far as the show, what pertains to the matches and promos and the unintentional funny moments of the show, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, pretty good Impact show. Not bad.
Yeah, I agree. Very good show. I love seeing Scarlett Bordeaux, that nice outfit, and then she had her own seat. And then she left the match between Turley and Sami Callihan, only to see her later on in a nice hot bubble bath. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, okay, we only see is her, taking a hot shower. Unfortunately, we didn't get that tonight, but maybe they'll do that in the future. Hopefully, we get that.
Yeah, probably next week. Who knows?
Probably. And yeah, speaking of next week, they got some matches. They announced some matches that's gonna happen next week, like Willie Mack versus Rich Swann. We had Tessa Blanchard defend her Knockouts Championship against Tyler Valkyrie. So yeah, they mentioned for the next week. I remember, but yeah, they're basically plugging next week's show. Is for us to look forward to. And the whole thing with Eli Drake, chasing away Don Callis, chase away Charles Matthews instead. That way we could have Don Callis and Eli Drake do commentary instead. And the whole thing with Eli Drake, suing the company. Yeah, he's suing the company, and meanwhile he's still in the company doing commentary.
He's on the show. It's like,
I mean,
we'll see where they go with it. We'll see where they go with that storyline, but
yeah. The Su Yung versus the Su Yung versus Kiera Hogan match was pretty good, especially on Kiera Hogan's part. And Allie, what they're doing for her, where she took one look at Su Young's face, and Su Yung decided where she she's leaving. She's gonna leave Kiera Hogan high and dry, which it's fine because guess what? It's gonna lead to Kiera Hogan and Allie splitting up because Kiera Hogan is they got plans for Kiera Hogan and they got plans for Allie as well. Well, they always been having plans for Allie. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But anyway, Allie's good. I think Allie's gonna be the heel. No offense to your opinion, George, but I think it's the other way around. I don't think Kiera Hogan's gonna be the heel. If she was, then she would have been the heel. She should have been the one that should have been possessed like Allie is right now. I think Allie's gonna be the heel because see how Allie is gonna become as a heel. It's gonna be obviously based on what happened last week too. And Kiera Hogan is gonna be the baby face here. Kiera Hogan is gonna be the girl they're gonna try to push in 2019. But to be honest with you, at this point now, I know my move was like, the way, I was like, Impact, you could, yeah, okay. Where, I'm like, Impact, you could do whatever you want with Ali and Hogan. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna sit back and watch and see what they do. 'Cause I don't want. I'm done game. I'm done ranting about this. I'm done ranting about it. But yeah, like I said, the match itself, Kurt Hogan and Su Young, pretty good match. Excuse me. Falaba, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I would have been fine with Falaba, but we're between the match they had with against Killer Cross and Moose, with Falaba teaming up with KM. I would have been fine, this whole thing with him being some offense, mountain comebacks, and I would have been fine with all that if they didn't use Falaba to take a ring post spot to protect him. That was my main problem with the match overall. But I thought the match was decent, though. I enjoyed the match for what it was. And then the whole thing with Eddie Edwards attacking Moose, I thought I was a fan when I saw that. And then it led to a backstage fight after that. And then it led to, Alicia Edwards finding him, saying you're crazy and all that. And like she basically teasing a divorce. And then all of a sudden Eddie Edwards kisses her. And she was turned off on that. And, okay. What else? But the whole thing with the Heavenly Bodies guys, Justin and Dustin, Carino. I like them. I want to see what they do more of them. And now we got a new Desi Hit Squad with this one new guy in there. I don't think they said his name. Do you remember they said his name, Christian?
No, honestly, like I don't hear the commentary. Cause considering I have the headphones on, so I can't hear like a real clear like.
I guess we'll find out by next week. As a matter of fact, I think there was some fact. Wait, who is this guy? Yeah, that's part of the story. So we'll find out next week to know who he is. So that's supposed to be the new Desi Hit Squad tag team. So, but yeah, I thought the great Gama Singh, he is great. And Don Callis, the way he was, he's pulling the hair, and he's a 60-year-old man. Leave him alone. That was funny. And LAX and the OGs, they proved that they moved on, and that's what they did. Especially where it pertains to what happened in the main event, where basically the OGs went after Phoenix and Johnny Impact had a great main event match. And by the way, two straight weeks so far, great main event matches. Last week was Rich Swann and Brian Cage Exhibition Championship, and now this week, Johnny Impact successfully defended his Impact World Championship against Phoenix in a great main event match. And then again, the OG is attacking Phoenix, and then Pentagon Jr. finally got out of catering after not being shown on TV last week.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's gonna be the feud. That's gonna be the next feud: the Lucha Brothers versus the OGs. And then ultimately Killer Cross talking to someone. We don't know who he's talking to. And then also we see Impact, Johnny Impact, the world champion, laid out by Killer Cross. Obviously became one of Killer Cross's next new victims. And there you go. And that was the show. And my overall show rating for the show. Last week, last week, I think I give it, if I'm mistaken, a 5 out of 10 or 6 out of 10. But this week, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I thought this show was very passable, and I enjoyed the show for what it was. I may have ran a few things because some things didn't make sense to me, but it wasn't that much of a rant. But it was just just getting that out of the way, and then the whole guys, and and I was like, hey, I like these guys. Let's see. Hopefully they're for Impact. Hopefully they're full time for Impact Wrestling. So yeah, 8 out of
10. All right. So before we head out, let me go and read the comments that I haven't read it yet. Not the one where I went away to get my food. Okay, I got a whole bunch of them. Hold on. Okay, Bray Wyatt with the child support. Yeah, I read that. Universal title with Phoenix. Right, I read that. Water Down. Oh yeah, did you ever answer the? Okay, this is where what? Am I the only one who thinks that NXT is a little bit overrated, especially when people like JE, who only watches WWE?
A little bit. A little. Some people do overrate a little bit. Me to a certain degree. I don't overrate that much. You know, only the only time I will mention NXT. You know, but obviously we'll rotate for reviews, but I'll do some NXT mentions here and there. But do I do I think NXT is a great product where it pertains to you know, making the WWE more better? It's debatable. I'll say that, but at the same time, you know, it's still the WWE though.
All right. Yeah, because Amari, he commented on one of my videos saying that he likes NXT too, but thinks certain people overrate it.
Mhm.
Because you could like something and say that it's overrated at the same time. So
And NXT is they don't show anyone down our throats on NXT.
yep.
You know, like what they do on the main roster. You know, where it pertains to favoritism.
Shiveria, yeah, JD overrates NXT because all of his favorites are in NXT.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't blame
yeah,
him.
yeah, they're all NXT, but yet don't see them in the Indies. But
I would rather see Shinsuke Nakamura and Samoa Joe back on NXT. To be honest with you, folks.
what happened to Bray Wyatt is a message: don't be a simp. George, I truly. Oh, okay, he agreed with Amari. Okay. Shiveria, Johnny Impact was supposed to get a big push, but when he gave Trish Stratus the cold shoulder in the six-person tag match at WrestleMania 27, they pulled the plug.
Well, before that, there was also the whole thing with Batista and Molina when Johnny Impact didn't do anything. Like, I mean, what? I mean, come on, that's your woman.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Vince McMahon was like, "Yeah, you're not a real man, so I'm not pushing."
Yeah, yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Uh,
And plus, I believe he should at least have a run of a world championship. If this man they want him to be WWE champion, fine. You have the world heavyweight championship that you don't do much with it anyway, so give it to him.
exactly.
And at least people could say that he was a world champion in WWE.
Yeah, it looked like they were going that route. They were going that route too.
I mean, look, you get those Ziggler the world championship, and you don't know, yeah, you didn't do anything with those Ziggler with him being world champion. Yeah, you know, it's just the truth.
I think Johnny Impact would have been booked better than when Dolph Ziggler was champion. I think he would have been booked better.
Yep, exactly. You're right.
Gino, the OGs and Gorillas of Destiny would be a good match.
Oh, that's a nice dream match.
Mm.
That is.
George, I forgot why OGs did what they did with the Lucha Brothers because in MLW, Conan is managing the Lucha Brothers. So it makes me wonder if the OGs would come to MLW.
I didn't know. I didn't know that. And again, I need to check that out though. But I just sometimes I don't have time to check it out. But I've been hearing a lot of good things with MLW, especially where you have the New Heart Foundation in that company.
Yeah. I think with George, I think with the Alley storyline, either Rosemary's going to be a baby face in this storyline, or Kira is big face if Rosemary is still out.
Oh yeah, it's nothing. No Rosemary tonight either. Come on, Impact. I get it. Impact Wrestling already taped this already, but she's got to show up sometime in New York because they're not going to be in New York for that long.
Yeah, like she returned that Bound for Glory, and then we haven't seen her since.
Yeah, but we get Su Young back after Ali tried to kill her.
Yeah, it's like, okay, Su Young comes back. Where's Rosemary?
Ah,
I mean, we'll see. I mean,
well,
where's
she's being held captured by the bridesmaids, so that's probably why. Even though she fought them off, whatever.
whatever? Yeah, whatever. George, the show is good. I give it a 7 out of 10. Okay.
All right, all right.
Amari, don't get me wrong. I love NXT as much as the next guy, but I feel like some people just very slightly overrate NXT. Yeah, like I was saying, because you commented on my other videos saying the same thing, but when it pertains to NXT,
I'll tell you who does overrate NXT. The NXT fans from Full Sail. Oh my god, like you have no idea. If you watch the full show, you know what I mean.
NXT is greater than Raw. I'm already saying this. NXT is greater than Raw and SmackDown combined as of now, by the way.
Mm-hmm. NXT number 1, SmackDown number 2, Raw number 3.
Shiveria, Rosemary could play a great Sister Abigail.
Oh, she could do it. She could do it. I know she can. But here's the thing. I don't want her to. Stay away from WWE.
That's for everybody, basically. Really, that's for everybody. Because Vince is fucking delusional. He's delusional. I'm telling you, man. Wait. Vince is lucky Triple H, with the whole NXT shit, because just imagine, like, if Vince didn't have the NXT as an alternative for people. But it is what it is, I guess. All right. Okay, I guess that's pretty much it for the show and for the video. All right, so as far as my next videos is concerned, I mentioned this earlier. Me and Robert, we do a 2-person hangout video. Part 1 most likely will be uploaded tomorrow. Well, where some of you are at today, tonight. The Asylum episode 70 will be uploaded Saturday, and part 2 will be uploaded Sunday. So you got all those videos you got looking forward to. So thank you guys for watching.
So,
yeah, we're out. Oh, you got something else to say?
Yes. I want this to be one of the topics for just the Asylum, but I don't want that to be a topic of the Asylum. I wanted to mention it right here because it has something to do, I guess you could say, what pertains to what's going to happen for Wrestle Kingdom, and it involves Jeff Jarrett.
Oh God.
Basically, Jeff Jarrett and the Global Force Wrestling. I don't know if you heard about this, but when I heard about this, now I don't remember the full details of how this works, but basically Jeff Jarrett is doing some type of business or what pertains to being what pertains to traveling something. I don't know. I forgot. What kind of job position is that called? But it's about going to this for this Wrestle Kingdom event, which is from New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And when I heard about the price of this sort of traveling package that he was doing, I'm like what? And I say to myself, who in the right mind would want to pay that much money? You want to know how? Basically, it's why you want to know how much that come close. So you have to pay for this traveling package for just go to this one event for Wrestle Kingdom.
Oh boy, what is it?
It's almost close. If you're one person, they want to buy it. But if it's two people, then let's just say for one person for this traveling package, close to $4,000.
What? What?
And if it's a two trip, two people trip, basically close to 8,000. I'm like, what the fuck?
Is this man insane? Is this man insane? 4,000 for one.
Yes, I'm like, yeah, for one event that's gonna happen in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Like, who the fuck is gonna have that? Who the fuck is gonna be stupid enough to even pay that much?
Come on, man.
I think he's got a website of it. You could see the full details of it. But like no wrestling fan is gonna have that type of money. And if you do, you're out of your fucking mind.
Yeah. Wow.
I saw that. Well, actually, I heard about it. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, Jeff Jarrett, you wonder why you never drew a dime.
You never drew a dime. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Who the fuck is gonna buy this? Someone's gotta be crazy to buy this traveling package from Jeff Jarrett for $4,000. Get the fuck out of here,
dude. Jeff Jarrett is not even close to Vince's age, and he's just as delusional. He's had dementia at a young age.
Mm-hmm. Now, when it comes to WWE, when they do their WrestleMania traveling package, it's somewhere from 3,000 or something like that. Which is it's whatever. But $4,000, yeah, we could do a lot with $4,000.
Wow.
And yes, again, Jeff Jarrett, you wonder why you never drew a dime over the years of professional wrestling. That's why.
Yeah, he never drew a dime.
You ain't shit, Jeff Jarrett. You never was, you never will. No matter how many world titles they put on you, no matter how many times you're in TNA, you're garbage.
He never drew a dime, and he's wanting people to spend $4,000.
It is ridiculous.
Wow.
And that's all I gotta say.
Speaking of Wrestle Kingdom, who's hyped for Wrestle Kingdom 13? Because I'm hyped for Wrestle Kingdom 13.
You guys know me. I am. Can't wait for that show.
Gino, 8,000? No way. I ain't paying that much for a wrestling event. Well, I guess he was thinking for two people, but.
Well, we're potentially going to WrestleMania, where for tickets, it could be that close to that much if Well, I think it depends. How much $1,000 going to get you? It's nothing. But potentially to a seat to go to Wrestle Kingdom, we're going to on the solo driving package. You don't even know where we're going to sit at. You don't know where. That's another thing. You don't even know where you're going to sit at if you buy it from Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett, just retire, man. Just retire.
Oh my God.
What was he thinking? What is Jeff? 4,000. Does that include getting to smash a guitar over JJ's head?
Oh my God.
Brian Spooner says in the comments.
Well, actually, that would be nice.
Yeah, George, say what we could say, but Jarrett but if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have TNA Impact.
And look at that now. He doesn't even care about being with them anymore. And he's suing Anthem.
Pathetic.
The same Anthem that's now working for TNA Impact Wrestling. But yeah, Jeff Jarrett, fuck Jeff Jarrett, man. He's fucking trash. And if you really care about this company, that he should have been acting the way he was acting during those times, cheating on Kringle's wife, and now he's married to his wife, and the whole thing with him leaving TNA to do his own company, and then coming back to TNA, and then acting like a drunk buffoon at Triple Mania from last year, and then he came back, and all of a sudden, well, actually, it was gone during that time, so I forgot. But yeah, and now he's inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame, and now he's fuck Jeff Jarrett, man. In fact, Jeff Jarrett, if he really cared about this company so much, then he will never agree to the fact that to bring in Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff that bleeded TNA's a lot of money for being in the position that they're at right now. They're not on Spike TV anymore. They don't get the ratings and the viewership that they get anymore, and they don't get to travel, over that much anymore. They don't even do a live show for Impact Wrestling anymore.
Yeah, that's sad, man.
I miss those days.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan, he coming into the company, thinking it was going to be big shit, big ratings, but it was all about him.
Yep.
It was all about him.
And look at the guys that are gone now. AJ Styles. Well, I don't blame Hulk Hogan for that. As obviously this is Car's fault.
Yeah, because that's where Hulk Hogan was making his way out at the time. So.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, AJ Styles, Bobby Roode, Austin Aries, Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, Jay Lethal. I could blame Hulk Hogan for that one.
Oh, that's a big one, yeah.
And Jeff Jarrett gave Jay Lethal a platform to be part of TNA. And look what Jay Lethal's at right now. He is now a world champion in Ring of Honor. Imagine if he would have been world champion in TNA if Jeff Jarrett was still there.
Oh yeah, that would have been special for him, yeah.
So the point is, what pertains to Jeff Jarrett, fuck Jeff Jarrett. He's overrated too. Thinking that he was something great that and he's not. And sure, he may help TNA what it was at the time, but now this is a new time. And on top of that, Dixie Carter could go fuck herself too.
Chevere, Jeff Jarrett, ain't I great?
No,
it should be Jeff Jarrett, ain't I on drugs? Because you are.
He was. He kind of was too.
Ain't I drunk? Unbelievable. $4,000. He's just as out of touch as Vince. I'm going there. Well, actually, that's debatable. Actually.
Well, it's kind of debatable, yeah.
Yeah, by the same token, that's ridiculous. $4,000. Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but anywho, yeah. So those videos I was talking about earlier, and they'll be uploaded soon enough. Yeah, that's pretty much what we gotta say about it.
Yeah, so make sure you tune into those videos, folks. That's gonna be about, that's gonna be on Mr. Rick and Jay's channel, Mr. Rick and Jay 21. That's gonna be on. Yeah, he's gonna upload, obviously. And there you go. Watch it. And if you don't watch it, beat it. because no one wants to be defeated. Like, well, I'm not going to mention him because he doesn't matter anymore. So
Yeah, and for the people, for the individuals who came to my video tonight and you know went from all the way through this video, I appreciate that and thank you for showing up. But for one, yep. But for the one individual who dislikes every video I make nowadays because I pissed them the fuck off, and for everybody else, all the haters, the JD haters, and everybody else who wants to come to my videos, talk their shit,
ridiculous.
Go to the live reactions. Well, not tonight. Actually, there was nobody tonight. No JD fans or things of that nature, which is good, except for that one dislike. But that could be anybody.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Still for lane.
Well, but for all those guys, fuck you, because nobody wants to fuck you. And that's the facts.
That's a nice way to say it. And that's a nice way to say it too.
Because really, you're defending a grown ass man. Pathetic.
Yeah, he's playing Call of Duty while in person is on.
And he doesn't even like the game. It's like, why you play it? Oh, because for the views and right for the views.
Yeah, for the views.
Not only for the wrestling show, not only for the shows, but for the games too. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, at the end of the day, who's getting the attention? This guy.
Yeah.
Well, you're only doing this for views and subs. Well, if I am, it worked. To a certain degree. It's your fault. Anyway.
It wasn't Krasinski's fault.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they will know that guy. Gene Krasinski.
Because there was a few individuals, whoever when it pertained to me making videos on JD, telling me to get a life, and yet you're the one going on the internet, going to people's channels of people bashing JD. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I applaud you for your intelligence. Let me tell you.
Damn it, man.
Bunch of faggots. I mean, I wouldn't count if they want JD's dick up their ass. I wouldn't be shocked at this point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, that comment, whatchamacallit, what was it? JD's everything you wish to be. It's like, motherfucker. Yes, an anorexic Kevin Smith. Yeah, that's who I want to be. That's definitely who I want to be.
that comment is where all comments go to fucking die, because no intelligence of that comment whatsoever.
None. But yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say about it. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching the live stream. And we might have another Impact reaction next week. Who knows? Depending on situations, things of that nature. And we are out. Peace.
Did it.